Hello, 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 and welcome to the Four Worlds. This is Ilhlamor, and I'm boating over right now to the Dwarvish area because, although we did a little bit on the interior last time, I want to make this lock system so we can get around a little bit easier. Dwarves, of course, being mechanical, they're going to want their boats to go uphill. So let me get a block palette together, and you can have a look at it. Okay, this is the block palette that I've chosen. I'm going to have some polished granite, which we haven't used yet. I'm going to use this in the background as an accent colour. I love the turrets that we've put together here, so I'm going to do some more of those in this spruce bark log. There's going to be some soul sand, but that's going to be hidden. Iron gates, and but most of it will be these normal stone bricks, and then the blackstone. Blackstone, that's not at all what I want. Where did this come from? Ha! Deep slate brick, that's what we want. I stole it from there. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. So I'm going to just build up a little pattern, and then I've got a decision to make. So the pattern could be like this, with the granite at the back and then the bricks put together in this shape, or it could be like this, which is much more grid-like. You know what? I think I like this one. I'm going to go ahead with this one. The next thing to do is to think about where. Now, over here, there's lots of space, and I could have kind of a system going up and then water streams going around the back, so that so you could just drive your boat up and around. And then over here, we could do it over here, but then there's just a big giant hole behind there that we'd have to deal with somehow, and it would look better on the outside. It would look really good here, but then it would require a lot of building on the backside. So yeah, I'm not sure. Right. Maybe both. Okay, so I've put together the kind of pathway for the lock system, and you see we've got soul sand, which will push the water up, push the boats up to, and then just plain stone for the base, and all the way to the bottom. We'll just dance here for a bit. And so now it's time to start building up kind of the walls that will hold all the water in. And yeah, looking forward to seeing how this works out. Alright, here it is. It looks a bit plain right now, but it's a kind of stairway, and as I row this way, you can see how actually there's a lot more definition to it. It just looked flat. So yeah, now we need to create some towers so that this looks good. Alright, quick update. We've got some granite towers now, which are looking awesome, and these will get the pattern on them to make them look even more awesome. Yeah, so all coming together. Looking forward to seeing this all done. Okay, well, we've got our patterned towers now, and it's not quite looking as good as I'd hoped it would. It feels like it needs more definition. So let's put some iron fences in and see if we can't do something turrety like that, and see if some turrety things help. Yeah, but generally I like it. I like the concept. Do you like it? Are you enjoying this? If you're liking what you see, put a like in the comments, or say that you like the turret, you like the towers in the comments. And if you don't, say that you don't. No problem. And maybe I'll come back and change it. Alright, yeah, now this is starting to look more like it. So we've got some definition with the iron fences, and we've got these turrety things, which are looking okay, but you know what, they could look a little better. I think we need some fences like we've got on the other ones, just to give them the height that they need. But otherwise, this is looking great. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm looking forward to putting the water in so that we can actually use it and go up these stairs. Okay, so we're all done. We've got our towers, we've got our route up. Haven't done the kind of pathways yet. We'll get those done, but first I want to do the waterways. And there we go, we've got our infinite water source at the top, so now it's just filling in all the gaps, and all of these I want to be water sources. Alright, and as you can see, everything's ready. We're going up the water streams, and the lock system has worked. We're climbing with our boat, which is exactly what we wanted, and I'm not surprised that the dwarves managed it, because they are technical geniuses, and that's what we're going for. You can see I've done a bit of decoration up here with the paths, and all of this using the basalt, which I really like, and it goes behind our other buildings, and I'll just show you the pathways that I've begun to do this, where you drop off your boat, little boat parking area there, not bad, and then this pathway with the lapis lazuli, just kind of giving the bling, as it were. So bling bling bling, and yeah, all this looking very nice. One other thing that I did just want to show you, if we jump up here, is I've put a hole in this roof. Put a hole in this roof because I want to have a minecart sorting system, I've decided, and so I've put in some track here, and you can see as well there's some track here, and this is going to do double duty for ferrying me up and down in the mines, and also ferrying rocks and stuff up and down into the mines. So that's underway. We'll show you more of that in our next minisode, but for now I want to go and do an aerial view. So just before I say goodbye, there's one thing that I've got to do, and I've been waiting a long time to do this. It's to get a spyglass, and now we'll be able to get up close and personal with our builds and see them as they were meant to be seen through a spyglass. You see our lock system, you see our super smelter, you see our little house, and everything's looking fine and dandy. And as you look at the Dwarvish Kingdom, it's starting to look a little better. You can see the waterways going around the back there, and it's starting to come together. So here's saying goodbye to you all for today. Thank you for joining me on this minisode. Look for the next one, where we will be doing some mine carting. Thank you, and bye bye.